If I could figure out a way to be smarter than most, I'd focus on mastering 3 traits: patience, observation, and the courage to act when the moment calls for it. I remember a time when I was in a room filled with brilliant minds, a business networking event where everyone seemed eager to impress. The air buzzed with conversations, each person trying to outshine the other with their credentials, ideas, and opinions. At first, I felt the urge to join in, to say something clever or profound, but I stopped myself. Instead, I decided to do something different. I stayed silent and observed. There was one man in the corner who caught my attention. He didn't speak much, didn't flaunt his achievements, and barely engaged in the ongoing debates. While others commanded the room with their words, he asked a few precise questions, questions so sharp and intentional they cut through the noise. He'd nod as people answered, his expression revealing little, but I noticed him jotting down notes. By the end of the evening, most of us were exchanging pleasantries, treating the event as just another social gathering. But that man? He was gone. I later learned he'd walked away with 3 new clients and a lucrative partnership, all while the rest of us were busy talking. That moment stayed with me. I realized then that the truly smart people in any room don't rush to be heard. They listen. They watch. They absorb everything: the tone, the words left unsaid, the dynamics in the room. They aren't there to impress, they're there to learn and act. Smart people don't waste energy on frivolities or grandstanding. They focus on what matters, taking immediate, decisive action on the insights they've gathered. Even more fascinating, they often leverage the talkative ones, the so-called smartest people in the room who unknowingly leave clues in their eagerness to show off. That man in the corner wasn't just smart because of what he knew. He was smart because of how he used what he learned, quietly, purposefully, and with precision. That encounter changed how I approach life. Now, I strive to be the observer in the room, the one who listens more than speaks, asks deliberate questions, and acts decisively when the opportunity arises. I've learned that wisdom isn't always loud, and success often looks like the quietest person in the corner. I've chosen to be smarter than most. What about you? Will you embrace the power of silence, observation, and purposeful action? The choice is yours.